What's up, everybody? So the BG2 episode 16 nuclear update, AI Fast and Furious State of VC segment starting 10 minutes in about AI and how the world is inference constrained is super insightful. Here's a few excerpts. Number one, is the problem you're solving worth the incremental inference investments? Here's the quote. The implication being, in order to get linear improvement, you have to do maybe 10x the amount of processing, and all of this is inference. So what are the implications of that? One, you have to figure out what problem cases are good scenarios for being willing to spend 10x or 100x as much on inference to get to a better solution. I don't think it's all of them, but many people believe it's a lot of them. Bill Gurley, about 14 minutes. Number two, many more orders of magnitude of inference investments are on the horizon. The reasoning capability of these AIs are going to be so much smarter, but it's going to require so much more computation. So whereas each one of the prompts today into ChatGPT is a one pass, in the future it's going to be hundreds of passes. It's going to be reasoning. It's going to be doing reinforcement learning. It's going to be trying to figure out how to create a better answer, reason a better answer for you. Jensen Huang, integrated in 15 minutes. Next quote behind that. When you use a model like Strawberry, you're likely to see 100x more inference, right? Because rather than single shot prompting, there's a lot of recycling that's going on as part of the reasoning process. Just mathematically, we know that's going to lead to a massive explosion in inference. I think the world is inference constrained. Killer quote. I think part of the reason for that is that you have these new models emerging that are going to have machines talking to other machines. I think we're talking about many orders of magnitude increase in the amount of inference which is going to be needed in the future. Brad Gerstner, about 15 minutes, 50 seconds or so is where that starts. Number three, right tool for the right job, aka intelligent systems that match a question based on its complexity with a model calibrated accordingly to deliver the right answer. Quote, I think the systems will also get more intelligent where they'll route the request to the simplest model to answer the particular question, so you don't need, O1 for, really basic questions that you might be able to route, in fact, to a GPT-3-like model. But having intelligent layering of these models, an ensemble of models put together so that you get the answers in the fastest amount of time. It's going to be different models for different sorts of questions. Killer quote from Brad Gerstner, around 17 minutes or so. Hope you have a great Monday, and if any of this is of interest, definitely listen to the podcast, at least that 10-minute segment. Have a good Monday.